What's up, everybody, and welcome to the beautiful game of Risk. I am Logan, aka Laser G, and today we are back to playing some good old-fashioned classic fixed. With a little bit of blizzards and alliances thrown in. Fuck me! We've got 7 in Australia. Oh god, I hate this. Oh my god, this is a horrible spawn. This might be the worst spawn I've ever seen for classic fixed. I hate Australia. I think I might just have to leave immediately. Let's go ahead and make an alliance with Blue. Please don't hit my 7. Of course, Blue adds everything in Australia. Cool. We've got a couple allies at least. We're allies with Black now. Allies with Yellow. We sent to Red. We didn't send to Purple. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we sent to everyone. Let me go ahead and show you guys the settings real quick. We're also allies with Red. We need to take all of our troops out of Australia. We need to abandon that position as soon as possible. We're going to be playing the, random stack in Asia play, I think. Hopefully I can consolidate my 7, my 5, and my 3 over here. Jesus, this is such a bad start. Oh no. Black's going to hit this 1, potentially. As long as they don't noob slam me. Yeah, okay, they allied with me, and they're not lining up for Australia. That's good. Okay. So we need to indicate that we're trying to leave Australia. Very worried about this 8 hitting me, so I think I do have to add to the 7. Oh, Jesus. I think I have to add everything to the 7 and just hope that Blue's not an idiot. Cool. Okay. Throw a heart to Blue. They accept my alliance request. This is a very, very, very fragile state of the game. Okay, I'm going to add everything to the 7, ask to be let out, and then try to get a card off of my 5, I think. Although, I think I'd rather try and get a card off of the 3. So I'm going to go like this. Yeah, go like this. Say thanks. Throw a heart to Blue. Throw a heart to Red, say, I'm sorry I need to attack your territory. Then we're going to quickly make this attack, lose a troop, of course, and that's my turn. God, okay. Really, really bad situation, especially losing a troop there is bad. So tell Red again, I'm sorry I need to attack your territory. Okay, he doesn't do it. One more time. Please move your 3. Yes, thank you. Good shit. This is why I like playing with alliances in Classic Fixed. Let me show you guys the settings real quick. This has been an absolutely insane start to the game. So, we are playing World Domination, Classic, Auto, 60-second turn, Expert, Fixed cards, Balanced Blitz dice, no filtering of rank, so watch out for the Australian noobs. Alliance is on, and we have Blizzards on as well. Okay, Purple's going for Africa. We finally see a sensible play. They're going very aggressively for Africa. They hit the Red 2. I think they take it on this turn, honestly. Advantage of going last is you get 6 troops, and so Purple, with a great spawn with 6 troops, is going to just take their Africa turn 1. They're the one player who's not allies with me, so I am going to go Shocked Face. A little bit risky, right? That makes Purple think that maybe I'm their enemy. Black says well played. I think they hold Africa for at least a long time. I'm going to send Blue a heart. I'm going to give Blue their Australia. Obviously, we're not going to contest them for that. We're going to need good cards in this game because we had just the most abysmal spawn I've ever seen. Frustrating, too, that we lost the troop on that attack. That's like my little pet peeve in Risk, is when you attack ones and you lose a troop. I just freaking hate that. Blue says to attack Black. They think I'm going for Australia, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what Blue is thinking. I'm going to give you Australia, dude. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Long term, what's my continent? Maybe I have a Europe play, but no, Yellow's going for Europe, so I think maybe I have to kill Yellow. Black and I are kind of fucked right now. Okay. I'm worried about this going into North America, but Black has been very patient so far. Could go for a long-term North America play. There's so much stuff in North America, though. I'm just going to go single stack in Asia, and we'll play it by ear. Not a great open. Okay. Do that. Leave Blue alone. Blue's going to love that. Give Blue a heart. Maybe I kill Blue. once they hit this 4. Let's throw hearts to my allies. Okay, red continuing to go for South America makes sense. Purple's very, very strong next to him, though, so purple might just fuck red, get greedy, right? Because purple took Africa turn 1, and he has a 6 over here. If he wanted to be friendly with red, he would have kind of single-stacked on this territory of Egypt. So I think there's a non-zero chance that purple goes bad neighbor to red over here. Maybe he waits a turn, but we'll see. He's just going to keep up a traditional guard and take a 1 right now. Hits this 1 in Afghanistan. Okay. Think purple's probably like maybe an expert level player. That 3 goes on to Egypt. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I very much understand what purple's doing. He's playing a good game. He is closing himself off to making kills, though, but he's obviously very, very strong right now. Blue's got to love me. They're going to take right now. Yep. He takes. Smartly does not attack, Siam. Let me slam back into him. Purple's my ally now. Okay, cool. So we're allies with everyone in the game. Blue says attack my territory if you need to. Give blue a little thumbs up. I think blue is probably more like a beginner. Maybe an intermediate, but probably a novice beginner. I think we're screwed, guys. We really, really don't have an obvious continent at all. North America is so crowded. I don't think battling blue for Australia was the play there. I mean, even if we win, we're incredibly weak. Okay. Some chance we can get the North America play here. I think long term, we do need to get North America. And maybe we can kill black or red in the process. I mean, I'm not taking orders from you, blue. Blue wants me to break Africa. Okay, I think I do this. And then I'm going to try and get my card here on black. Yep, I like that play. I mean, black and I are allies in theory, but we're both kind of angling for North America right now. Don't really know what else to do besides this. We do have a 10 set, which is very, very good. Red's going to take a very fragile South America right now. So I'm going to give red a thumbs up, but then I'm also going to tell purple to attack red. So let's say to purple to attack red. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Attack red. This is me giving them the option. But they're not going to do it. Yeah. Purple's kind of more like a passive intermediate style player who's going to take another card and pass. And they're happy to just get strong in Africa. Okay, at least they hit black, which is kind of helpful for me. Black and I are natural enemies. Honestly, there's an argument for me killing black here. If black doesn't trade and they sit on 4 cards, we are such natural enemies with black in terms of going for North America that I think I might have to take an unprofitable kill on black. Really tough spot. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I can get an advantage in this game, other than just like very, very long term. Okay, yellow has a 10 trade on 3, so yellow's going to take Europe now. Blue is blocking them in Europe. We could maybe get a blue kill here if yellow goes very aggressively. Yellow is just warning blue, I guess. Yellow wants blue to get the hell out. So I don't want to let blue out of Europe. I think that's going to be a big key, is not letting blue out of Europe for me. We need black to not have a trade here. Very important that black doesn't have a trade. And black has a 10 trade on 3. Of course. Of course. Okay, so we're just biding our time still. Yeah, just biding our time. I think there's a chance that blue won't trade on 5. Blue has just been giving me orders from the peanut gallery after I handed them Australia, so yeah, no thank you. Obviously, we need to trade in here. Okay, so I think long term we are going to try to kill blue. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to add everything here, make it very clear that I'm going for North America, and then I'm not going to let blue out. Yellow probably won't like this, but I don't know that yellow will understand that I understand how bad this is for both them and for blue. So we're right now we're lining up on the blue kill here, but we're also not letting blue leave. Blue gives me a thumbs up. I don't like red adding there. Give them a thumbs down. I'm going to tell them to attack yellow. Okay, they just wanted to move this stack in, so red is not good. Which makes sense, right? Because red really, really aggressively went for the South America play. But they're going to guard exterior, which I don't like at all. Because I'm trying to take North America, right? So them guarding exterior doesn't help. We're really hoping that blue doesn't trade in here. Although I don't really have the ability to kill them because I already set it in. So yeah, we're actually not really lined up on blue, but I am hopefully forcing the action with this war. I don't have much leverage in this game, right? All I can really do is instigate between these other folks who are much stronger than me. I say that, I have 38 troops, so it's not like we're doing terribly, but I think that's just because we've done a decent job at preserving troops. Tricky situation here. Wonder what blue does now. I'm going to tell blue to attack my territory if you need to. I want blue to open me here, and then potentially red will open me here. I really want this 14 to be open. Yeah, blue gives me a heart. Don't think blue is very good, but I love you too, buddy. He adds entirely in Europe, so he's just going to be blocking yellow from taking Europe. Cool. Okay, I like that a lot. He's trying to move his stack eventually so he can merge everything in Siam. I've seen enough of this style of player, but yellow gave him a warning, so I think yellow might just hit the 12 at some point and get fed up. Yellow is letting him move this way. So maybe I block blue from coming this way. We need to do something disruptive. Black is good. Black is being very patient. I don't think I can actually block blue. I don't think I can actually block blue here. There's an argument for killing red eventually. Very tricky situation. I don't think going for North America actually makes sense with red still in the game and black still in the game. Like, we could go for North America, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it actually makes sense to do that. So instead I'm going to do this. Yeah, instead I do that. Basically do nothing. We're just biding our time here. Just biding our time. Yeah, it's going to be very, very tough to ever hold North America with red in the game. Because red doesn't know what they're doing. Red's doing a weird, like, guarding situation over here and not letting anyone hold North America, which I don't like. I'm pretty well lined up on the yellow kill, actually. Maybe blue will do something dumb. I'm going to tell blue... no, I'm going to say to attack purple. See if they do. They told me to attack purple, so at the very least, like, we might as well give it a shot, right? Because they're not good. Them attacking purple really gives me an opening. Say one more time to attack purple. Okay. Alright, that's fine. He doesn't want to. That's cool. So he's just going to leave Europe. Yeah, okay, so this board is going to stabilize now. He doesn't actually leave Europe, though. He's still blocking. So maybe blue is better than I thought. Interesting. That's not a bad play. Wonder if yellow gets fed up. Someone's got to do something to let us back into this game. Someone has to hit someone. Because the board stabilizing right now is just awful for us. Yeah, this is real bad. I think we got to line up on yellow, maybe. Black and I are basically playing the same game. Just like being patient, have a bunch of stacks everywhere. Tricky, tricky, tricky. We could kill red on 5 cards right now, but I don't think I have quite enough juice to do that without a set. Yeah, I don't have enough to kill them in South America right now. Tricky. Let me know in the comments how you would play this, guys. I think maybe we have to go after the yellow kill. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the yellow kill here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit this 3, hope for good dice. Yellow's not going to like this, but we get perfect dice. End attack phase and bring the stack here. Like that play. Makes it clear I'm going for North America. Red sets, gets the 8. Wonder if red goes really aggressively for North America here. Yeah, I don't think red really knows what they're doing. They're just taking cards. I say that, I mean, they have a continent and I don't, so. Do I have a set here? No. Everyone's been getting trades on 3, which is concerning. If I had a set, I would think about killing yellow. Yellow's going to be on 4, so this is really my chance to kill them, because they probably do have a set on 4. Purple sets gets the dudes trade. That's unfortunate for them, but they're very strong. They've been holding Africa the whole game. And they've been very passive, right? Like, they've just been taking a card and passing after they took their turn 1 Africa. So I do like how purple's been playing. They're kind of waiting for chaos in the way that I've been waiting for chaos. This would be a pretty miraculous win, I gotta say. This board state is really, really bad for us here. We can't really tell yellow to hit blue because I just hit a 3 of yellow, so yellow doesn't like me anymore, probably. Wonder if blue moves the 26 out of Europe. The typical Noob play would be to single stack here, but it looks like they're not going to do that. Looks like they're just continuing to block yellow. Yeah, okay, blue is bad. Blue's doing a really weird, like, splitting thing. I don't understand this at all. This just makes you easier to hit. Hopefully yellow has the idea on their own that they should be attacking blue. Black continuing to be very patient. I can't take North America with red here. I can't take North America with red in the game. I think I just have to wait for yellow to be weak. I think I'm just waiting to kill yellow. Yeah. Don't really think we have another play at this point. So I'm going to do this. Lose another troop. Very unfortunate. I was hoping to have 2 20s, especially aesthetically. I like having 2 20s. Blue likes it. Give blue a little thumbs up. Blue, you don't know what you're doing. I mean, it's very clear I'm trying to take North America. But, I mean, red's not going to let me do that, I don't think. I'm going to give red a heart. I'm not going to tell red to do anything. Just going to let them continue to take all these very expensive cards in North America. Yeah, this is totally fine by me. Soon red is going to run out of cards. I'm going to bet you everything in the world that purple just takes a card and passes here. Don't know why they're thinking about this for so long, because they're literally just going to take a card and pass right now. Yep, takes a card, and moves back. Same as every single turn. I will say I do actually somewhat like what purple is doing. I don't like this Cold War situation. You're basically tempting red to hit you. If I was purple and you wanted to do this guarding structure where you guard on all three, you should stack in Egypt so that you can retaliate on red if red breaks you, but you don't give red the idea that they should be hitting you with this Cold War situation. But what I like about what purple's doing is that purple has one primary stack, and they're not evenly distributed on these three. Okay, blue is being a real jerk to yellow. So I am going to tell yellow to attack blue now. Okay, yellow sits on 5. I think we might just have to kill yellow here. It's a very expensive kill. Do I have a trade? I have a dude's trade. Oh, God. That's awful. Black sets. Does black go for my kill here? Black maybe goes for Australia? Nice. Cool, they hit blue. That's helpful. Very helpful. Okay, so blue's going to hit black. Let's think about this. Blue is going to hit black. And then black is going to be very, very weak. Interesting. Okay, so I don't actually think I need to kill yellow or even set here, because black isn't able to kill me. I don't think red will be able to kill me if I split, and then I won't have to trade in the dudes. So I think I can just be patient here. Keep my lines open on this stack. This is the key stack. Yeah, I want to keep my lines open on that stack. So I'm going to do this. And then end attack phase. And then I don't think I want to kill yellow, because yellow's going to set in. I think I want to be open to blue and to black, so I'm going to move here. I like this play a lot. I'm now much, much more open to making kills. So I'm going to give blue a heart and say to attack black. And they obviously will attack black, right? Obviously they're going to do that, I think. Okay, red's going to take a card off of me. Sure. I did give them an easy card, but that's fine. Not a big deal in the scheme of things. Yeah, I mean, they're going for North America. You see this? They're trying not to get hit over here with this weird splitty-split strategy. Interesting game. I mean, we've managed to stick around. Yes, purple is a lot stronger than us, but I still have 43 troops and 5 cards. Speaking of which, I have the dudes trade. Man, really unfortunate game here. And we have the cavalry trade probably coming after that. Ugh. Man, I really needed a bigger set. Brutal. Okay, so let's tell blue one more time to hit black. We need blue to full send into black right now. Come on, attack black. You know you want to. Okay, blue just takes a card and passes, and then he's going to move the 29 onto the 13, I think. Get ready to slam. 29 onto the 13. No, goes the other way. Interesting. Okay, so yellow's going to trade in. I'm going to tell yellow to hit blue. Maybe yellow's fed up. We need someone to hit somebody really hard here. Okay. This is such a weird game. I don't think I've ever seen a classic fixed game where so many players don't have continents at this stage. Blue doesn't have a continent. I don't have a continent. Yellow doesn't have a continent. Black only just got a continent. Blue straight up lets black steal Australia from them. That's pretty insane. Man, what do I do here? What do I do here? Blue at the 41 is crazy. Yeah, I think blue is better than they let on at first. They want me to do something dumb. They keep giving me bad advice. So first of all, we're going to trade in the dudes. That sucks. We don't even have a +2. What do we do? I think I just stack here, maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack here. Keep my lines open, right? It's next to yellow, which isn't great. But I don't think yellow's going to randomly hit my 27. Yellow's been incredibly patient and hasn't slammed into blue, despite the fact that blue's been blocking them in Europe, and they had plenty of opportunities to take Europe. So I don't think they're randomly just going to hit my 27. Normally, I don't like to leave small stacks next to a bigger stack, but I think we should be fine here. Red's been kind of the worst ally, right? Not letting me take North America, but there's no point in giving them a bunch of thumbs downs. It's not like they can even move this stuff, right? Because they're so split. Okay, we need artillery. We got another dude, so artillery would be fantastic right now. Purple trades, they're at 81 troops. No one has addressed that. Maybe we kill black here, but killing black doesn't even do much for me because then I'm stuck with Australia, which is not what I want. Honestly, I don't even really think we have a play here. I think we just got to keep waiting. Unfortunately, blue isn't open to black, because blue probably doesn't like black right now, but they can't actually hit black. Okay, this is a very dangerous situation for blue. Alright, interesting. Okay, blue sues. That's what we needed to happen. That really opens the game up. Yeah, blue full suicides because they got frustrated. They got tired of just sitting around doing nothing. Cool. Okay, I like that a lot, obviously. Now we have a chance. Yeah, okay, so I was like, maybe blue's better than I thought, but no, they were patient for one turn longer than I thought they would be. So now yellow kills blue, maybe? Or they're going to go for their Europe. No, I think they're going for the blue kill. I mean, they might as well finish blue, right? At the point where they're doing this. Can I get the purple kill, maybe? It'll be close. Yeah, he goes for the blue kill, sure. GG to our good friend blue. What do I do now? I think I gotta go for the purple kill and take Africa. Let's give him a thumbs up. I'm gonna tell him, actually, to attack purple. Hopefully he kills purple, or at least fails to kill purple, and then I can take Africa. But I think I have to kill purple regardless. Interesting decision here. Wonder if black goes for the purple kill? How things can change, guys. This is wild. I really wish I had a set right now. Might have to move my 20 in and make two very expensive attacks here, just so I can move my 20 into Africa. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I think we might have to kill purple here, or at least try, but we might not have enough, honestly. Yeah, we might honestly not even have enough to kill purple. I think we have to hope that purple doesn't trade. Yeah, I think we have to hope that purple doesn't trade here. We still have to be patient, unfortunately. Let's throw hearts to my allies. And then I'm going to go here and sit on 4 cards. Chance that someone thinks they can kill me right now, but I don't think so. I didn't break yellow, which yellow should really like. So I'm going to give yellow a thumbs up. I want to hold Africa long term, so we need to be cool with yellow. But I don't think this board is going to stabilize anytime soon, especially because red is a maniac. I'm going to tell red, heart, and I'm sorry, I need to attack your territory. Okay? I'm going to leave. I need him to let me out, right? So I'm sorry I need to attack your territory. See if he gets it. Give him a thumbs up, but then I want him to let me out. He's not going to. He's just going to put 3s everywhere. So I'm going to say one more time, I'm sorry I need to attack your territory. He doesn't get it. This guy's an idiot. Yeah, I mean, if you want to take North America, you would think to let my 20 out. Alright, well, not really sure what I do about that. Purple doesn't trade, at least. Do I have a set? I don't have a trade, of course, and I've got Cavalry and Dudes with no trade. This is the worst 4 cards you can possibly have in your hand at any time. Okay, purple's a bot, though. That's interesting. So I think we let the bot cause chaos right now. Maybe yellow will go for this kill. I'm going to say to yellow once yellow's back to attack purple. Of course, yellow has a 10 trade. But yellow's going to be patient. Here's what I'm hoping is that the bot is going to add all in this 10 when they set in. It's not worth it for me to kill purple, and it's debatable whether I even can kill purple right now. It's a very unfortunate situation. So tough. Okay, well, I don't have a trade here. Red's not going to be strong enough to hit my 20, so I think I'm going to indicate what I'm trying to do to red. Yeah, so I'm going to say to red, heart, and then I'm going to fake attack here. Just hold that for a second, right? I want to go this way, and then one more heart and say, I'm sorry I need to attack your territory, and give him a little thumbs up. Get it, buddy? We cool? Okay, he doesn't respond. Whatever. Take a card here. Yellow says to attack my territory if you need to. They mean over there. Throw another heart to yellow. We are so weak and we're on 5 cards right now, but kind of is what it is. I don't think it makes sense for me to kill black, right? Like, maybe we kill black at some point, but I don't want Australia. I think we're lining up to kill the bot and hoping that the bot sets in right now and causes mayhem. Okay, I'm going to give red a little thumbs up and say one more time, I'm sorry I need to attack your territory. He's not going to do it, though. Yeah, okay, at least he moves one of them off. Cool. Okay, he moves 1 off. The bot is going to set, but unfortunately they don't add enough to this 10 where they can hit the 15, which is what I was hoping they would do. We have another Dudes trade, and we have more Cavalry. This is the worst card luck I think I've ever had in a fixed game. Again, this is the worst 5 cards that you can be holding, other than I guess 5 Dudes would be worse, but like realistically, this is just about as bad as it gets. Okay, so yellow's going to hit a really big stack of red. That means red is eventually going to run out of cards. I think I let red take North America, because letting red take North America would completely fuck this game up, right? Like, people would have to address red, and then red would probably start, like, breaking yellow. So I think we let red get really strong here. Thank you very much. Another Dudes trade. Just what the doctor ordered. So here's what we do. Gonna add everything here. And I'm going to go like this. 1, slider on this guy. Get a pretty bad roll. Do that. Connect here. End attack phase. And I'm going to do this. So we're sitting with a 51 in Kamchatka. I didn't want to be sitting next to yellow, and I wanted to consolidate my troops. So obviously not a good situation for us. I'm going to tell red, heart, and attack my territory if you need to. I'm really hoping they go aggressively for North America. Give them a little thumbs up. Yeah, they're going to take it. Beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. I'm going to say well played. And good game. So now I want yellow to do something about this, and red... What red should do if they wanted to do that, which they should not have done this, red should have not added anything to Greenland, because now this is very, very threatening to the Europe player. So I think yellow has to address them. Nice, we see this break. Yeah, trying to hold Europe next to a bot in Africa is just a classic mistake, because the bot ends up getting too strong. If you're the Europe player, you have to break Africa and give the bot something to do, or take an unprofitable kill on the bot, because otherwise that's kind of an inevitable play, because you have to guard on so many positions, right? Interesting. I'm curious if yellow even retakes here. I think there's a chance that they don't. But that's very good for red, because now red is going to get to hold all of this. Yellow just retakes, so yellow's not very good. Okay, they are going to break Africa, but they're not going to break red. There's an argument for me to potentially kill the bot here, but I think I wait for the bot to be on 4. I actually like having the bot over here causing chaos. We have to play a very sneaky game because we're the weakest player. We're the only player who's not holding a continent, so we've got to be sneaky. This is a big mistake here, leaving the 13. He should not leave the 13. This 15 gets hit 100%. I'm going to go ahead and guarantee you right now that the bot is going to hit this 15. Leaving a stack in a bot's continent as the last stack is such a terrible play. Okay, so we're lining up to kill the bot. I cannot believe that red is going to hold, but I'm going to let red hold here. Just because I think it's better for me long-term, even though it's obviously worse for me short-term. We have a cavalry trade that we could set in if we wanted to. But black is open to me. Maybe black gets the idea to kill me. Yeah, I'm just going to trade in. I don't want to have any cards. I don't want to have any chance that I get killed here. So I'm going to add 1 on this territory. I'm going to do this. Black's probably going to be worried about me, but I'm not going for their kill right now. What I am going to do is kill guard this little bit of purple in Japan, because I think purple might actually be the right kill at this point. Red trades, gets the 10, so everyone else has the 10 trade on 3 in this game. And of course, I have fucking dudes in cavalry all day long. I'm going to tell red to attack yellow and throw him on another heart. Attack yellow. I think red is going to feel like they're invincible at this point. That's what I'm hoping, at least, right? Is that red feels like no one can stop them. They do hit yellow, but not the yellow I wanted them to hit. Think they're going to move out this 22 if they're smart. This 22 should go onto the 15. 22 onto the 15 if they're smart. No, they do nothing. Classic. Okay, the bot sets on 3, which is unfortunate, but they are at least going to hit this 15. I was hoping to kill the bot, but this might honestly be better. 19 v 15. This is why you don't do that. I mean, at least yellow is going to get to hold their Europe, but these guys are so bad. I'm actually ahead of yellow right now, which is wild, given that they've been holding Europe. Yellow gets their revenge on the bot. This is kind of a test to see, like, how patient can you be? Okay, black is going to hit a huge stack of purple and go back. No, he doesn't go back. Interesting. Huh. Okay, purple's a pretty juicy kill at this point. Maybe black is angling to take Africa? In any case, I don't really have to do anything. I don't want to hit this little bit of purple here for sure, though. Although black, I guess, could go around. Ooh, interesting question. I think black might kill me if I sit next to them. I don't have a very clear card here is the problem, unless I hit purple. But this would not be a profitable kill from the black player, because purple will only have 2 cards. I think it actually does make the most sense for me to hit this purple 1 here, because I don't want to be sitting next to black. Yeah, I think this is what makes sense here. Okay, the uber patient game continues. Such a weird game, guys. Such a weird game. Okay, we do see red breaking. Nice. So that might trigger a suicide by yellow, but yellow can't actually retaliate. I'm going to give red another thumbs up. The very least, red might give us 2nd place in this game. Okay, bot is going to retake their Africa, and that's it. Okay, very curious what yellow does now. I mean, yellow let red get way too strong. Okay, they're going to break the bot. Interesting. So they're just not going to address red at all then? Okay. He pivots out of Europe, so yellow's kind of a pussy. Black sets. If he's anything like me, he'll have the dude trade, but he probably has a 10 trade. I don't really know how I can win this game. Black might be botting out themselves. Yeah, black might be gone. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe I go for second in this game? I don't know, we'll see. Curious what black does here. Because I think black is botting out, so black is going to be causing chaos as well. Yeah, black bots. Interesting. And doesn't get a card. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I don't really think we're in much of a rush to do anything here in this environment. I'm going to do that. Of course, we lose a troop. And bring everything there. Throw another heart to red and tell red to attack yellow. Right, because it looked like I was being aggressive to yellow there. I'm going to throw yellow a heart and say to attack red. Yes. No. Attack red. Yes. No. Hopefully he does it. No, okay, he's not going to. Fair enough. Let's just let red win then. Yellow's angling for this bot kill, but I mean, it's not going to matter, right? Like, red's not going to let you hold that. We let red get way too strong. Red could probably win this game right now if they wanted to. Yep. Okay, bot gets one attack. So I think yellow's going to go ahead and kill the bot here. Yeah, he's going to kill the bot, I think. Not a bad kill. Okay, sure. Do I have a trade on 3, please? I don't. Classic. Really, really, really tough luck in this game. Okay. So yellow's going to take Africa, but that's going to trigger red to hit them. So what I'm banking on is that red is such a noob that they're just going to break anyone who holds any continent. Okay. Hopefully the 34 comes here onto the 9. That would be ideal for me. 34 onto the 9? No, he doesn't. Okay. So I'm going to tell red heart again and attack yellow. Cool. Attack yellow. I've been a really, really good friend to red, basically enabling red this entire game. So hopefully he does that. Hoping we see this stack versus the 34. That would be ideal for me. I'm single stacking here because we're playing with a bot that has a 50 stack, so I don't want to do this thing that yellow's doing and split. Okay, the bot is a continent taker. You can see the bot is going very, very, very aggressively for Asia right now. So this is an aggressive continent taking bot. Always important to pay attention to what kind of bot you're up against. Also important that I have one stack, which is going to make it much, much harder for red or anyone, frankly, to kill me, right? Because even though red has way more troops than me, red has double my troops. They actually can't do very much about this big stack here. So I'm going to go heart to red and attack yellow, and then I'm going to attack yellow. But I'm not going to open yellow, importantly. Although I could go here. No, I'm not going to try and manipulate the bot. Yellow says to attack my territory if you need to. I'm gonna go thumbs up. And then I think I want to move back here, actually, just so I'm a little less aggressive to red, and hopefully I force black to go that way. No, actually I don't, because maybe this 8 attacks this way. Yeah, I think this is fine, actually. Okay, we're really just trying to get the bot to break yellow. Come on, red. Attack yellow, please, sir. I think he does it. Yellow goes shocked face. Wouldn't this be the most miraculous win of all time? He just takes a card and passes. He's being very, very passive right now. He knows he has a decisive advantage, and he's not in a rush to do anything. I'm not going to give him a thumbs down. I want to be friends with red. Okay, yellow manages to hold their Africa. They get the 6 trade. Do I have a trade? Bro. I have such bad card luck in this game. This is wild, man. I'm going to be sitting on 5. Someone might get the idea to kill me here. Oh, man. This is just like a doomed game from the start. I have a streak going right now where I've won so many fixed games in a row. I think I've won like 4 or 5 fixed games in a row. But it's not looking good right now. We are the weakest player remaining, including the bot. But I do think I'm probably the best player remaining based on what I've seen so far. So there's always a chance. The bot is going to take Asia. That will hopefully be distracting for someone. I wanted this 8 to hit this territory, and then I wanted this to hit that territory. Perfect. Okay, that worked out just as I intended. So yellow keeps losing these gigantic stacks to bots because yellow doesn't know how to play with bots. So I do still like the single stacking strategy. And then red is not open to me. Yeah, yellow says well played to the bot. Interesting. Okay. What do I do here? I could not let red get a card, but I don't want to be aggressive to red. Yeah, I think I just do this, honestly. I think this is totally fine. I only want to let the bot get 1 card in this direction. Yeah, cool. What a weird game, man. I've just like 1 territory the entire game. Okay, what does red do now? Red should break Asia, I think, right? Yeah, he's going to. Nice. And then he's going to sit there. This 22 has been doing absolutely nothing the whole game. Red should have won this game a while ago. Curious how yellow plays this now. Okay, yellow's going to hit a gigantic stack of the bot. Yeah. And take Australia and turtle in Australia. Really, really bad play from yellow, I think. Hitting so much material to take a +2. Yellow is such like a pussy, honestly. Like, yellow's just been running away the whole game, turtling in Australia. And then he doesn't even... Oh my god, he's not even guarding Australia. He hits like 30 troops to take Australia and then doesn't guard it. Sure. And then he says well played to himself. Bot, of course, has the 10 set. Oh my god, what a weird game. Bot is going to hit one of these stacks, if not both of them, hopefully, and then break Australia. So yellow literally accomplished nothing? No, bot goes the other way. Wow, yellow got very lucky. Yellow got very, very lucky. I'm going to keep playing passively, because these guys are so bad. I'm just going to let them make the mistakes. I don't think it makes sense to kill yellow right now. We at least have the 8 trade, and we have 2 cavalry behind. That's not great, but it's not terrible, I guess. We're way ahead of yellow in the bot. We're behind red, but I'm hoping that red will continue to make mistakes. Maybe I take Australia right now. Do I want to be open to people is the question. I think I take Australia here. Yeah, I think I take Australia for a couple reasons. But I think actually turtling in Australia makes the most sense for me right now. Yeah, yellow says well played. 69 troops, nice. Okay, yellow's very, very weak right now. I'm going to give yellow a heart. Yellow should understand why I did that. I'm going to tell red, heart, and attack yellow, please. Come on, this guy's weak. He has 4 cards. Yeah, I think he's going to hit yellow now. He probably kills yellow here. I will gladly take second place in this game, but I do think I have a crazy, crazy outside chance of winning. Despite the fact that red has more than double my troops right now. Interesting. Okay, he's not going to hit yellow. Alright, so red doesn't know what they're doing. This game might go on for a while. Interesting that yellow doesn't even single stack here. Wonder if they have a trade right now. Please hit the 29. Nah, he's going to hit me. You should make 1 big stack, sir. He's going to suicide into me? No, he just runs away. Yeah, he's just running. He's on 5 cards. So maybe I do kill yellow here. Interesting question. Kill yellow for 5 cards? That would just be like guaranteed second place. Although maybe red kills me before the bot. Like red should actually kill me before they kill the bot. Looks like the bot is going to block me from getting this yellow kill here. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think we do have to take this yellow kill at this point, right? Red probably is going to hit black. I'm going to throw a heart to red and say to attack black. This is me going for second, okay? So hit black, please, sir. And then I'm going to say good game to yellow. I think we have to kill yellow on 5 cards for placement here. Yellow doesn't like it. Okay, hopefully we get good dice on this. I don't think it matters, though. Yeah, we got pretty good dice. Can't complain about that. And then I'm going to go back to turtling. So we'll trade in a couple times. Wow. Bad cards again. Is there a way to avoid the dudes trade? I don't think so. Holy shit, this is bad. Okay, fine. Actually, no, we go this. And then we get the dudes trade, so we get the double +2. The bad card luck continues, and then we go back to turtling in the corner over here. End attack phase. And I'm going to bring this 3 over here, I think. Okay. I'm going to tell red one more time to attack black. And then I'm going to give him a fist bump. See if they do it. Maybe they just hit me as hard as they can. But, I mean, I'm clearly going for second right now. I'm going to say thanks. Wow, red is so slow. Jesus. Red, okay, this is kind of stalling at this point. I don't think he's doing it on purpose. I think he's just truly terrible. But red has way more troops than both black and I combined. Like, he could have won this game so long ago. It's frustrating to lose to noobs like this. But kind of is what it is. I mean, I think at least we're going to get second place in this game. So I'm going to go full turtle mode here. Okay, we have a wild card. I don't think we need to trade right now. I think if red wants to kill me, they can kill me. Throw red another heart. Just hit 1 of black and go back to Australia here. Yeah, this looks fine, honestly. Basically, we're giving red no possible reason to hit me, right? Like, they're truly, truly terrible. I'm pretty sure red is a novice, maybe a beginner. But I really don't think they hit me here. Like, I'm clearly not trying to get first anymore, even though I think there's some tiny chance that I do. Okay, he's hitting a lot of black. Hopefully he kills black here. I'm gonna say thanks. And give him a little fist bump. He's playing this so slowly. He's like very slowly moving his front out. Meanwhile, he's got almost 200 troops. This is ridiculous. He finally moves his 22 that he's had there the whole game locked. This is hilarious to me. This is like the slowest win you can possibly have. It's so brutal to lose in games where you just can see your opponent making mistake after mistake. But, I mean, I really think like getting second in this game was kind of the best we could do. Given how this game played out, I gotta say, like, I'm pretty happy with second place out of 6 players. We spawned with, like, all of our troops in Australia. Okay, we don't have an easy card anymore, which sucks. So I am just going to hit a 3 of the bot here. I will trade in the wild card just because I don't want red to have any motivation to look at me. So I'm going to do this. Hit the 3. Lose 3, of course. Fist bump to red. End attack phase. And go back to turtling. Red could have won this game so long ago. This is painful. They have 208 troops right now. Hopefully they kill black here. Nice. Alright, looks like he's finally going to kill black. I'm going to say well played. Alright, I'll take second. My streak has ended. Please don't hit my 75 here. Yeah, he's just going to kill black. Okay, please run out of time. I think he might run out of time. Wow. No, he's just taking continents. He's extending his guard out. Oh my god, this guy kills me. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. So I'm going to say good game. And heart to red. Come on, you got to kill me at this point. I will report him for stalling if he doesn't win right now. Yeah, you absolutely kill black. What are you doing, dude? Alright. Sure, I guess. That's kind of reasonable. Yeah, alright, he kills black. Cool. The misery ends. Nice. Alright. GG black. He sets, gets the 10. Nope, you add to the 74. He could have won on this turn once again. And then he's going to attack with the... Oh my god, this guy's so terrible, dude. This game could have ended so much faster. What is this? 16%? Okay, nice. Good game. I'm going to say well played one more time, even though I don't think it was. Watch him not even say good game. Come on, red. Be a good sport. I helped you out the whole game, buddy. Come on, say good game. Be a good sport. Yeah, novices never say good game, man. Never say good game. Fair enough. Second place it is. The streak has ended. Let's check out the ranks. Yeah, red was a beginner. No surprise at all. Yellow was a beginner, no surprise. Blue was a novice, that totally makes sense. They did the all-in on Australia strategy, even though I had like 15 troops in the area. Black was an intermediate. Yeah, black actually I thought played pretty well until they bought it out. They were being patient at least. And then purple was a beginner who also bought it out when things got tough. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. We weren't really able to coordinate with anyone effectively in this game. But I hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comments if you would have played this differently than me. I really do think this was kind of just an unlucky game, and I'm personally pretty happy with second place. But yeah, I'm very curious to get your thoughts on if you would have done something different. In any case, I love you guys. Please do like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out, and I will see you all in the next one.